is now time for me to discuss the Ubisoft Forward event. This is the second one that they've had this so far. September 10th, 2020. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button, also share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. Okay, let's do it. First game is a game I talked about in a video when I was saying that the Ubisoft second Forward event was happening, and I did my predictions for it, and I read up on some stuff that might be there, and that was the game called Gods and Monsters, but it's now been retitled as Immortals Phoenix Rising. But the word Phoenix is not spelled like a bird phoenix. It's spelled F-E-N-Y-X, which is the name of the main character that you play as in the game. But the thing about the character is, the Phoenix character, you can customize the character fully. Make it your own, which is really cool. It's a grand, mythical adventure, third-person, open-world action adventure. It's going to be coming out on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Switch, and Stadia. Greek mythology. As I said, you play as that character, Phoenix. And beautiful looking game. Very gorgeous. I heard another YouTuber talk about this. I'm going to say it myself. This is Zelda Breath of the Wild clone. But the difference between this and Breath of the Wild is, in this game you can actually swim underneath the water. You couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild. So, very cool. And if you are a member of Stadia, you get to play a demo. Good for you. And I'll briefly say what Stadia is if you don't know what that is. Stadia is a video game service. It's a streaming service where you have to be online constantly, all the time. You buy a subscription and you have to buy a controller. And it has a few original games, but mostly there's games on there that you can play on consoles and stuff like that. Not for me, but okay. Some people like it. Next is a game I even talked about in that other video, but it is not a brand new game. It's a remake. And that's Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time remake. Action adventure platformer, I guess you can say that too. And if you don't know what Prince of Persia is, you play as a prince. You control the power of sand to save yourself from death with a certain amount of times. And of course, it's set in India. I believe that's where the creator said that it was set in. It was India. And you fight off these mythical creatures, and it's filled with magic. Awesome series. It's been around for quite a while. And if this game sells well, maybe we'll get a brand new game in the series someday. And this will be coming out on PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, no next-gen consoles. And it will be released on January 21st, 2021. I don't remember. Did I say when the Immortals game was coming out? I don't remember. But the Immortals is going to be coming out on December 3rd, the day before my birthday, which is very, very cool. Alright, next game after Prince of Persia, trying to get my stuff straight here, is Scape. This is Season 1 for the game. It's a free-to-play Battle Royale game. And you have to play it online in order to play it. And it's for PS1, Xbox One, and PC. They're going to have a limited time mode which is for max level loot only, faster zone closure, faster heal health regen. That's what it says. REGEN, I guess is something in the game, I guess. Faster crown victory, squad up, go turbo. And the name of this mode is called Turbo Mode. And this will launch, September 15th, 2020. Next is not really a game, but I guess it kind of is. It was 6 World Cup, which will be this summer, 2020. Oh no, it's going to be summer 2021. This is the first time country-based competition. More than 54 countries are competing for Rainbow Six Siege. And there was some kind of new character reveal for the game through a old style anime cutscene, which it looked very cool. Operation Shadow Legacy. See, this is where I'm confused about this. Is Operation Shadow Legacy in Rainbow Six Siege, or is that a separate game? I don't know. I mean, this was all together. This guy was talking about this, and I don't know exactly what was going on, but so maybe somebody can put me down some comments down below and explain it to me if you can, possibly. But the Shadow Legacy is available now, and I guess if you own the previous versions of this game on previous consoles, you own this game on previous consoles, you get a free upgrade for PS5, Xbox Series X, and I think before the end of the year 2020, this game will be supported with 4K, up to 4K, and also 120 frames per second. Very cool. Next is a game that a lot of people have been wanting back. This game was previously a download game only. I think it was on Xbox 360, probably even PlayStation 3. And that is, before I say what it is, Scott Pilgrim is back. You might be thinking, who is Scott Pilgrim? Good question. It was an awesome movie that came out years ago that was called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Awesome game. Awesome movie. And it's kind of like a video game also inside the movie. Well, this is the video game that came out alongside that movie all those years ago. And it was a downloadable game only, and then the store took it down. So either you had the game downloaded on your hard drive on your consoles, or you didn't have the game at all because it doesn't exist anymore. But now it's back. They're bringing it back. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. But this is the complete edition. So it comes with a DLC add-on pack for 2 characters. Knives. He had a last name as it was C something. I can't remember. I can't even pronounce it. Plus Wallace Wells. And this is a side-scroller beat-em-ups game, and it looks amazing. If you have not seen the movie, I highly recommend watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It stars Chris Hemsworth. No, not Chris Hemsworth. It's the guy who played as Captain America. I cannot think of his name right now. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, go check it out. Awesome movie. And it's going to be released this holiday, 2020, for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. I'm getting my words all jumbled up, but I am trying to do my best, as I always do. So, hopefully you won't mind that. Next game is Watch Dogs Legion. Never played any of the Watch Dogs games before. They do look very cool. You play as a hacker in every single game. But this game, you get to pretty much play as anybody that you can recruit within the game. Anybody. From elderly people to firemen to police officers to anybody you can recruit to join your team, your resistance. And a famous rapper will be in the game. I'm not sure if this is his name or not, but it's Stormzy. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but the name is Stormzy. And Stormzy's Fall on My Enemy's mission in-game will be in the game itself on October 29th, which is the launch day for the game. Also, is his name Aiden Pierce? He's the character from the original Watchdog games. He will be coming back for this game in a DLC for the season pass once you buy it, and he'll be coming soon. He is older in this DLC, fully playable with a story arc, which is very cool. This game will be on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and the game will launch on October 29th along with that mission. Next is the last game, Riders Republic. New IP. Massive multiplayer extreme sports outdoors with friends. It was crazy watching the gameplay. There was these players on bikes riding down the hill, just flying down the hill. Then there was these moments where these characters, I can't remember what these suits are called, but they're suits that allow you to glide. They've been in action films. They have like these suits that have wings underneath it. You can like glide yourself down. Those were in the game, and there's these people that were, I think they were on bikes, I think, and they were falling out of windows, out of houses, and just falling down to the ground. Those gliders were just flying by as you were biking down the hill. It was insane. There was some sports in the snow. I mean, it was really extreme. And you're gonna have like locations like the forest, snow, like I said, sand, mountains. The game looked incredible. I'm not sure if it's an online multiplayer game or is it just multiplayer in general. It might be multiplayer online, probably, because that would make more sense. So it may not be single player, I don't know, but it looked awesome. The game will be released on February 25th, 2021 for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. I enjoyed this Ubisoft Forward event, the second one that they've had so far, and they did confirm that there will be at least another one in the months to come. So hopefully they won't make us wait too long to get this next one. It's been amazing getting all this video game stuff to get our minds off of stuff that's going on. But yeah, it's been amazing. Everything that's coming out, awesome stuff. Alright, thank you so much. Alright.